Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MCM Valorant PowerPlay. We are proud to you to present today REG Indominus and Vanquished Paradox Gaming going head to head. And we apologize for the delay at the start because we had some technical issues, but it has been sorted and we are back on track. So hopefully we're going to be seeing a very action-packed game. Both teams look very strong and they have a very strong lineup to begin with. We can see duelists coming up, Jet and Arena for uh anyways, we're going through a pause right now, but yeah, both teams look very strong. VPG have duelist Jet and Jet only apparently. They're only going for one duelist, mainly going for Sentinels and controllers with Sky, Cypher, Viper. So they are probably going to try and hold back in their sights and try to play it more tactically, whereas Indominus are trying a little more aggressive approach with Reyna and Jet. Hopefully Jet can dash in and get some plays going. Anyways, round has started and they're trying to work their way in. The drone has been released to try and spot out something. Arya Noob trying to fall back. And Vectron trying to creep in, and the scan goes in, but Sky drops Reyna immediately, and Mosquito was thinking about flashing it, but I think, and Jet is gonna get spotted and gets taken down. Cypher takes down Jet, and Sky is gonna take down the other Sky, but Mosquito trying to work his way through the wall, and it's gonna be
One enemy
a
remaining.
4v1, and Vectron gets taken down. It's all down to Viper now in a 1v4, and he gets spotted as well and gets taken down by the Sky, and that's going to be round 1 for VPG. Anyway, so that looked a bit rough for VPG, but hopefully they're gonna bounce back soon enough. But the defense looks very strong coming from especially Sky picking off 3 kills there. VPG do seem to be looking strong in their setups. The dog does not catch much, but Yami trying to push up with the shorty. But look at Enan, he's already pushed up to doors and he's gonna try and push and get this kill, and 2 players goes down immediately. It's already a 3v5, and I think they're trying to secure the site. The drone goes in, and VPG Jerk trying to spot anyone lurking behind, and I think he sees the Sova throwing that recon dart, but Vectron being very careful with this push and trying to hold this one down. The T's are trying to work his way. Jet is holding that angle patiently, not giving any spot, and he gets spotted, and Vectron gets taken down immediately. Rosa and Excuracy all down to these 2 players, and they're gonna have a rough retake now. I don't think they're trying to retake, trying to take some exit, but the dash doesn't work out, and Jerk spots him. He's down to 34 HP, and he's spotted. And Jerk takes down Rosa immediately, and XQC, the only player left for Indominus, and VPG seems to be having a flawless round. I think he's gonna spot this, but he's gonna try and hold it, not giving away any option. He tries to jump over it, but it doesn't work out in his favor. He does get spotted, but he's just trying to lure a player in, maybe try and get an exit or something, but it's not working out at all. They're not gonna give any chance for him, and he dies to the bomb voluntarily. But anyways, 2 round goes to VPG. A good start from the attackers. They seem to be having a lot of aggression going into their pushes, but we're gonna have to see when the mid rounds start. The setups from Viper and Sova are going to be the key factor. The Sky as well. Flashes do seem to be the key factor in changing games. Regardless, VPG is trying to just waste out sometimes, and they do go up rope, and Vectron holding this angle, not giving any. Oh, he does hear a lot of footsteps coming in. Are they going to anticipate this? They should be taking the corner, but Jet doesn't take the corner, and he gets one, but gets straight out immediately, and it's a 4v5 now. Adoxal throws his Molotov, and they know the push is coming through. The door gets open, but closed immediately. The dart doesn't go in. They're going to try and spam through this door. Mosquito already in the bomb site, trying to plant the bomb. The bomb goes down, and going to be a 4v4 now. Both teams are playing it slow. Excursion taking down Enan already, and Cypher struggling to keep his position intact, and they are gonna try and play this very safe and quiet. And the backstep comes in. Arya Noob takes down one, and He throws down his Maul
Last
Venom,
player
and then
standing.
Raze gets taken down. It's all down to Jet now. Jet already tapping down the bomb. It's all down to Arya Noob. He's gonna try and take down both players, but XQC just waiting for him to peek that angle. The first buy round does go to REG. First buy round does go to Indominus, but it's now 2-1.
So Nazard, what do you think about the two teams?
Both teams are looking very solid, but as I said, it's gonna be more about which team are gonna slip up more in this, because I feel like even though VPG does have strong setups, their attack is fairly good enough, and as you can see, they already pick up a kill, Vectron. And both teams are gonna pick up one, but XQC trying to spot, and he's gonna try and run back, and he does not give that kill away. Gonna flash his way out of that situation. Right, so first Valorant tournament, what are you expecting so far?
Well, as far as we want is a clean match, good response from the crowd, well, viewers, and may the best team wins. That's all we hope for. Some clean tournament and some clean matches.
Surely, as we can see, these are some very tough times, and Rosa takes down the Mosquito already. It's down to a 3v4. The defense looks very strong, especially as the buy round started. And oh, Cypher is gonna get spotted. They
30
do have the
seconds
info. I think the rotate is gonna come in, and the backstab is gonna be the key factor here. And gets spotted, and no, Cypher gets taken down. Adoxal already making so much damage. It's Arya Noob already down quite a bit. He does have the ultimate to pop, but I don't think he's planning to pop the ult. He takes down Yummy. He should be popping his ult now, but I don't think he seems to be planning to do that. XQC takes him down. VPG jerk. Only one left, and he's gonna get surrounded by both sides. Gets double peeked, and XQC finishing him off. 2-2. We're back square. Both teams.
Small announcement for the viewers. There was a small winning animation stuck in the middle of the screen. There was a little bit of a problem that's fixed now, so should be fine now.
Right. So, both teams do seem solid, but I feel like the Indominus seem to be playing it very safe, and I don't think VPG is yet to find opening for this round, and he gets taken down already. Rosa, there's no trade coming in from VPG either. The dog goes in, and he does get stunned, and they're just trying to rush it in. They know it's eco round, but Enon doesn't leave that spot open, takes him down, and he's waiting for Rosa. He knows that there's a player there, and the camera is trying to spot it, but Introvert already taking down Vectron. The dart goes in, but Rosa cleverly trying to play that angle so he doesn't get spotted. He's waiting for Jerk to peek. He knows he did hear the drone, but location does get revealed. He might get double peeked here, and Cypher taking him down, but XQC waiting there to take that trade off. The ult goes in. They do get spotted, but it doesn't matter because but now it's a 2v2. They still have a chance, even though they're eco around. The bomb is going down. They're gonna go for the plan, and Adoxal trying to spam whatever he can, but now they can play that. Now they can just play after plan. The wall goes down, and it's gonna be hard for Arya to work it through, but he's not expecting that backstab, and XQC playing that so well. Down to a 3-2. What do you think about Indominus with their backstab plays? Every round it seems to me that they're getting one or two pickoffs.
It's basically the strategy they are going with is pretty. I mean, in the very start of the match, they were having a little bit trouble of getting the kills and actually winning the round. But so far, they have bounced back and already ahead by one round. So whatever they're doing, whatever their ultimate strat is, it's working in a great deal.
Also mentioning XQC with 9 kills, he is popping off. He's not slipping up. He's making sure he does not give away any unnecessary kills. You can already see he's pushing up, takes down one player, falls back immediately. Paradox holding this angle, not giving away anything. I think both teams are trying their best to play it slow, but seems to me those pickoffs, those early round pickoffs and those late round backsteps are making the big difference. And VPG Enon does find Yami, and VPG Mosquito already pushed up so much, and Vectron just waiting there, and he gets the double. The trade does not go in. He's down to 33 HP. Mosquito down to 18 HP as well. He does spot Viper, but he gets taken down, and it's going to be a 3v1 all down to VPG Enon, and he's going to try and work his way, but he just has 30 health. I don't think he is making this one through, but we never know. He might pull off a miracle, but seems to me it's going to be a 4-2.
30 seconds left.
Trying to wrap back around B, but Jet is waiting there with his operator. He gets spotted, but he dashes back down. He's still down to 30 HP. No damage done. He's trying to spam his way. The camera gets taken down. He gets poked off, and Vectron just waiting there with his operator takes Enon down. 4-2 for Indominus.
I mean, the highlight of the last round should be the kills Vectron got, just hiding behind there. It was pretty awesome, actually. We see a pause coming out from VPG, I think.
A technical pause coming from. No, it's
Oh,
from
yeah,
it's
actually,
REG.
Indominus.
I think VPG is struggling. As I said, they don't have those. I feel like the fact that they don't have the necessary smokes, like the Brimstone, the Omens, they're not. I don't think they're planning to play those, setups like just smoke in, and then try and push out. But they're trying to play it slow, take pickoffs, try to get some information and work their way in. But seems to me it's not working in their favor at all. And they're struggling with money as well because, as you can see, Introvert with the Spectre and Arya Noob with a Guardian to work with. Whereas REG are going for their double op setup.
The truth of the matter is, these are both very, very well capable team, and we don't know. I mean, what happens in the end is what happens in the end. Until we are at the finishing line, we don't know what's gonna happen.
Isolate them and kill them.
Okay, we are underway. The recon dart goes. But oh, the push comes in, and Yami not finding anything. He gets taken down with no kill. When the ult goes in, and Rosa trying to updraft of, but Introvert takes him down. Mosquito finishing off XQC as well. This is going so well for VPG. This from the turning point, and Adoxal trying to get spotted as well. He tries to work his way. Both players waiting there patiently. The dart goes in and gets revealed. Vectron waiting to see whoever is on the other side, but Sky working his way around, and oh, this is gonna be big from him, and he might get the double kill, and he gets one, but he doesn't get anything. How has he whiffed that? Mosquito finishing off Vectron. It's gonna be a 1v4 and Adoxal trying to get that exit kill. He's trying to pick up that op, but Mosquito won't let him pick off anything. That's gonna be the third round for VPG. So what do you think about this round? They did find a solution to this unbreakable defense. Well, anyways, so we have 4-3 for Indominus still in the lead, but VPG does get around. Sky ult goes in immediately. The attackers, I think they're just going for another B rush. Jet dashes in, but he gets spotted, but he takes down Yummy. Yummy not being able to defend this side by himself. Aryanu baiting out the drone. XQC trying to spot anyone who is probably lurking mid, but Introvert all the way back. Vectron and Viper working their way, trying to push up. Darts are going in, but they aren't connecting, and Introvert gets taken down. Mosquito takes Jet down as well. All down to a 4v2, and Mosquito with 2 big kills. Trying to get... He almost got backstab, but with that amazing 180, and it's going to be a 2v2 now. Vectron takes down Mosquito. They might be able to retake this, but there's no time. They have to make it quick, but the bomb is ticking, and Aryanu gets taken down, but it doesn't matter. Vectron, there is no time. He has to fall back. Going to be a 4-4, another round for VPG.
Yeah, streamer, round শেষে স্কোরবোর্ড গুলো একবার করে দেখাও। জাতি স্কোর দেখতে খুব ইচ্ছা পোষণ করতেছে।
Here.
So what do you think? Archway, this game seems to be that VPG.
Like I said, I mean, both of these teams are very capable, and until we reach the end, there is no saying who's gonna win.
Rightfully so. They did bounce back, and for a second I thought the defense looked way too strong and they had no solution for that, but it seems to me the B rush was the answer to all their question. The drone is, and Yummy, I think he switched up and now he's going to A, but somehow they're all just targeting Yummy for some reason. Yummy takes the Introvert down, Introvert not being able to dash in and get any kill. VPG, I think they're trying to fall back and they're gonna go back to B, I guess. Oh, this is actually smart because there's no one B. Look, B is completely clear. Sova and Sky just trying to work their way back. And the attackers are not holding anything back. They're just running in. They're gonna meet only one Sova, and if they can deal with him, I think they have the round secured.
There.
I don't think they're trying to fight him anymore. The bomb goes in. I think Aryanu spotted XQC. Shock dart goes in, but it doesn't matter. Cypher trying to set up some backstab traps. Mosquito has the right idea. If he can get this kill, this might lighten some weight for both teams. XQC, doesn't matter. XQC is just too good. He takes him down anyways. VPG does finish him off, and Rosa gets taken down, but Cypher using his ult. He is gonna get spotted, but he takes down Reyna. Oh, he doesn't have bullets! Oh! The defuse goes in and defenders win! That is so unlucky. He has no bullets to spam for the plans. And the round goes
being
to
unfortunate.
Oh, that is very unlucky. Yeah, the VPG players must be banging their heads right now, but it is what it is. It seems to me Yummy is... It seems to me Yummy is struggling to defend sites, but... regardless, this dog... The dog is getting stunned by the dog. That was quite funny, but regardless, They have 3 ults to work with: Viper, Sky, and Reyna. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they defend this site. But VPG and already taking down XQC. They did take down the big player. He is the one who is carrying their team, and rightfully so. He has been on point, but it's a 4v5. But they're not pushing. They're not making any silly mistakes. They're trying to hold their position, and Yami finds another pick. It's gonna be a 4v4. Jerk trying to work his way to find anything right now. He knows Yummy is there, and that's going to be a clean kill off. But he doesn't know there's another player on the right, but Axel can't finish him off. Jerk down to 70 HP. The molly goes in. And he does spot 2 players now. And Jerk just doing God's work. Takes down 2 players. The site is clear now. Down to a 1v4. All down to the Sova. Gonna try and work his way down in mid. Oh, it's gonna be a matter of who's gonna peek first, and I don't think Sova's planning to peek this angle. Introvert, he is getting spotted, but does not check his angles. Trump is desperately trying to find a kill, but Arya Noob wraps around and finishes him off. Right, both teams just jabbing on each other's back. It's just 5-5 now. Nobody seems to be having a clear lead.
Rightfully so, rightfully so. So basically, it's gonna go down to the last wire.
Right. I forgot to ask your predictions. Who do you think is going to take this game?
No prediction at all. No prediction at all. I'm just enjoying the game as much as the viewers.
Well, I guess so.
People are asking what we are betting on.
Oh, okay. That
What was that?
That was something. Updraft and Dash just working its magic, and Spike is not getting planted. I think one of the players, Cypher, got a little frustrated because nobody was planning the bomb, and Jerk to take down Vectron with that strafe. What was that? You can't do that. Mosquito takes down Adoxal, and it's going to be down to a 2v4, 2v5. And the defenders are struggling to take their sights in control, especially Yami. He's not having his ways. This game seems to be not working in his favor. All down to XQC now, and he's slowly. Oh, the timing! Introvert does get spotted. The flash goes down, and he's blind, and XQC will not miss that kill. But it doesn't matter because it's gonna be a 1v4, and he is. Oh, he almost got that kill, but on finishing him off.
Here.
Last round before the switch.
So last round, who do you think is gonna take this last round?
The
I
way
feel
this
like
is
it's gonna be
going,
6-6.
the way this is going, I don't think it's gonna be another. I mean, 6-6 for both teams on the switch, and this is gonna go on for quite a while.
Yeah, I feel like this
people
game is the ideal like overtime prediction. Like,
Yeah, pretty much. People kept asking in the comment, who do we bet on or who do we think is gonna win the match? But I mean, look at the scoreboard. Look at the way the game is progressing. We don't think. Oh well. Meanwhile, XQC just takes and then. Oh my God! Oh my God!
a BM doesn't work out. He tried to spam his kill, but there was another player to trade him off immediately. Down to a 3v4 now. The attackers defend. Oh no, Yami gets taken down again. It's gonna be a 3v3, but Mosquito does not push in. Arya Noob getting that bomb through, and he does have an ult to work with as well. It's gonna be really hard for the defenders. Mosquito whiffing his shots. Rosa takes him down. Mosquito needed that kill very desperately. Oh, the ult comes in again. They have been saving up for this ult for quite a bit, but the ult does not get any more kill. And Rosa just pushing up. It's all down to Arya Noob now with his shorty. Takes down one. He does try to take down another one, but he's gonna fall short. Both players so low, but
See,
gonna
see,
be a
my prediction was
6-6
right. This is gonna be a
again.
6-6 for both teams before the switch.
See, but now
Switching sides.
Yes.
the halftime goes in. There's probably gonna be a pause, a few seconds, but right. But now, it's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be.
Meanwhile, let's look at the scoreboard for why we talk.
Yep. XQC just having an amazing game with 14 kills, and I think the VPG lineup has been quite balanced. But the only player struggling, I think, is Yami trying to hold down his side. But then again, holding sides with Reyna can be a bit difficult, I guess. But his positionings were getting picked off, and they seem to be targeting him the most. He has been having an unlucky game, 12 deaths on him with 3 kills on the board. But regardless, it's going to be interesting to see how Indominus is going to push through this defense, because they have a Sky. They can use their flashes, the dog. They can use their ult to get information. They have Cypher traps to work with. They have Viper traps to work with. And they have a Sova. So it's going to be a really difficult defense. But then again, you never know. They have a Jet and Reyna and a lot of other things to push up and try and take sites. So we're going to have to see how they make this work.
The match pause should be coming to an end very soon.
Right.
And yep, it is going live again. I just want to mention one thing. The chat is pretty much blowing up with Yami's name.
Oh. Right. Is it
I just
good
want to
or is
remind
it
the
bad?
viewers that there is a delay. So whatever we're seeing and whatever we're saying is gonna be delayed until it get back to you within 1 minute and 20 seconds. So or it's actually 2 minutes, sorry. So yeah.
Right, so all right, regardless, the game's underway. They're gonna try and push in. The dart does find 2 players. They know there's 2 players trying to push up. Mosquito already getting tagged down to solo, but Mosquito takes down XQC. This is gonna be pretty bad for the attackers because they're already down a player trying to push up this pistol round. But Mosquito, he's also down quite a bit. He is very low, but a player alive is a threat. An introvert playing that cheeky angle takes down, but it doesn't matter because Rosa just flicks and takes down that player immediately. Sova also low, and it's gonna be a 4v4, but all 4 players on the attacking side just on full health, and Jerk is gonna try and get some kills off, but it doesn't work out for him. Yummy trying to lurk into mid. He is gonna find Arya Noob. It's gonna be down to him. Rosa comes in for the backup, tries to give him some backup, but Arya Noob just getting sandwiched. But oh no, both players gets taken down. It's gonna be a 2v4 now. Mosquito does get another one back, and Vectron getting another. It's gonna be all down to Sova, who's gonna get taken down by Adoxol. 7-6 for the attackers. Right. I guess I was wrong. The defense did not work out that well. I mean, they did look strong at the early rounds, but I think Rosa just insane entries making the big difference. Right, the push comes in, but oh, they know there's a player there. Both players just blind, but it doesn't matter. The spam comes in, and Jet trying to dash in on the updraft takes down 1 player. Aryan, who finally gets a kill, but that's just going to be 1 kill or 3. So
Spike planted.
side gets taken down. Both players trying to backstab, waiting for that push, and Adoxol, I think he's just gonna get sandwiched right now, but doesn't matter. He keeps right clicking. Does take a Spectre, and he's gonna get 2. And that is going to hurt their economy quite a bit. If he gets a third, oh no, it doesn't work out. XQC finishes trick off. Going to be an 8-6 for the attackers. Right, so Artro, what do you have to say for XQC and Mosquito? Both players just looking really sharp, not missing any shots.
I mean, look, comparing the scoreboard on the Indominus side, they are the top four. They are pretty close to each other. They are contributing a little bit more than their counterpart. But at the same time, if you look at VPG, their top four is doing pretty much the same thing. So the main shooter, should I say, or the main, I don't know what word to use in this particular case, but both QC and Mosquito, they are actually going ahead, taking the frags, while the teams are supporting them in a really, really awesome way.
I feel like
Uh,
Jet is doing a lot of work as well. He did manage a lot of entries, and Adoxal helping with those refrags.
One second, there is a technical pause coming in. Yummy has disconnected.
Also, this is gonna be interesting. Rosa playing with Judge and XQC with just a Spectre. They did not. I mean, Rosa did buy, but XQC just holding on to his Spectre, while VPG is all kitted out with all the guns. But um, also this is gonna. I feel like this round is the turning point for both teams because it's gonna be a bye round. Whoever loses are going to be forced to save somewhat, but I think the attackers are going to be fine. But if VPG loses this round, they're going to go into a save, and the T's might manage to get 10 rounds on the board, and that might be quite a bit of a problem because a 4-round difference in Breeze could mean that the momentum is shifted. So we're going to have to see how they manage this round, but yeah, we have a pause underway, so we'll have to wait for that. Um, so what do you think is the plan for the Jet Judge?
I don't know what does Jazz do. It pretty much blows in front of your face. So I mean, that's the plan, I guess.
Yeah, I think the whole point of this is just going to be dash into their face and try to get
Here.
that entry, try to do some sort of damage. And I feel like they're, yeah, I think it's gonna be a B, I mean A heavy push, or they might look to split from.
Do we have an update from the referee regarding the disconnect and timeout situation? Looks like Yami has reconnected.
Alright, Yemi has reconnected, so Dawn Pause is gonna be underway in
Yeah,
a
they're
bit.
ready.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a Hall A push split, but it might just be A. Yeah, it is A. Oh, I guess that was the plan. Just push A, go into their faces. Oh, didn't find anything yet, but VPG working their way through both teams, and as I said, this is a very important round for them. So this is really big for VPG. Already 2 players down to a 3v5. They have the ult underway, but Inan gets spotted, and Mosquito just taking down both players. Already down with a 3 kills. Adoxal finally trades him off, but it's gonna be a 3v1, all down to Adoxal. And he's trying to work his way, trying to find angles, waiting for anything, but Aryanu with the backstab finishes the other Viper off, and it's gonna be an 8-7. See, now VPGs can try and come back from this game because REG are forced to eco, but it seems to me they're not planning to. I mean, they are planning to eco. I guess it's a mix by two sheriffs, Vandal, Spectre, trying to hold off whatever they can. They will have enough money to buy next round, so that will be more than enough. Are we trying to get an entry
Get out of my way.
on in mid, and he might actually meet Introvert in a minute, and Introvert not giving away his position yet. I think Yami did hear a footstep or two. Drone goes in. He's patiently holding that angle, waiting for anything, any push. Guy ult goes in, and Yami's still holding that angle patiently. Oh, Mosquito with that beautiful Marshall kill, but Rosa trying to pick him up, but he gets another. This is horribly wrong for Indominus. Yami gets taken down, next QC down to 71 health. They're just crumbling apart, not being able to manage anything yet. XQC finally picks off Introvert. Vectron waiting for any sort of pickoffs. XQC falls back, and Vectron does manage to get Jerk. It's down to a 3v2. This is completely doable now. But both players down a bit of health. XQC wrapping all the way around to B. But there's only 10 seconds left on the clock. I don't think they can manage to do anything right now. Mosquito takes down another beautiful kill with his Marshall. He's on to 3 kills now, trying to get his quad, but this push might be costly for him, and Vectron does manage to take him down. Picks up that Vandal. We're back to square one, 8-8 for both teams. So, Mr. Oitromac, any predictions yet? It doesn't seem like any team seems to be budging.
Like I said, this is probably there's a I don't know, if we put in a mathematical equation, it's gonna be 80% chance that it's going overtime. I see there is another pause coming in. It's a technical pause coming in from who? It's coming from VPG.
Yeah, and both teams are not giving any significant lead to the opposition. And they're saving their ult up quite well, using it only when it's super important, not making any unnecessary decisions. Especially, I feel like Viper is making that big difference. It's gonna be important with this Sky ult. I hope they're not gonna use it right away at the start. Yep, they are trying to save it, try to make some play with it soon enough. But Mosquito is so good with his operator, picks off another one. Gonna be a 4v5. All XQC just getting blinded, backs off a bit. Rosa trying to keep the defenders occupied while he's gonna try and wrap around to doors, but there's already a player waiting for him there.
I've got your
Meanwhile, all the players trying to push up B. The ult goes in along with the flash. And Rosa knows the rotate is here. It's gonna be big for him to get at least 1 or 2 pickoffs. Guys does find Sky, takes him down. Inside this player, another wraparound comes in, but he gets taken down. Introvert just quick to respond. Bomb is gonna go down. Adoxal desperately trying to get the bomb. Jet does spot him, but that strafe round does not work out. Jet does have to dash back, and Adoxal just so quick with his flicks. 2 kills already down to a 2v2, but VPG Enon just waiting, and it's all gonna be down to XQC. He is waiting for that push. Oh no, they have no idea he's there. He's gonna take 1 and almost a second. The flash goes in, 94 health. He does have a lot of health to work with, and there's not enough time. He does fake it, but it doesn't work out. He should have just held it down. XQC trying to flash it over, but it does stick the bomb, and Introvert gets the defuse. Oh, that's insult to injury right there. 9-8 for VPG. This looks yeah, I don't think it's still any way possible to pick a side. Both team looks very strong, and seems to me VPG, as I said, their defense is strong, but it is getting I would like to say it's getting shattered, but I think the attackers have the right idea to take down their defense, baiting out most of their abilities, making their way down to mid. They are gonna push an A. The judge does finally work out for Dead. He does pick off another one. Yami right there to trade out the other player waiting, and Adoxal takes down Arya Noob. It's gonna be a 2v5, and the push goes in. Yami takes down another one. Beautifully played, and he takes down the player waiting there, all only down to Mosquito. Now his operator takes down Yummy. It's gonna be a 4v1 for Sky. Mosquito holding that angle desperately, trying to find anything, any exit frags to make sure it's not all gone to waste. Rosa trying to lurk around. XQC also waiting there. He's gonna take down the player, but he's not gonna be expecting XQC to come this quick. And
remember what I said about the judge is gonna blow up on your face, and that's what it does.
And we're back again to square one, 9-9 for both teams.
Exactly.
But it's going to be an eco round for VPG, so I'm guessing it's going to be a 10-9, and then VPG takes another round. It's going to be 10-10, and this happens until we're 13-13, and then we go to overtime. Yeah, and then this just keeps going on until forever. Wall goes up, and the push comes in, but Mosquito gets taken down by Rosa. The Molotov is doing so much damage. XQC already down to so low health, but he does pop back up again, but doesn't matter. The damage has been done. VPG not looking to find any kills yet. Jerk gets taken down. It's probably going to be a flawless round unless Enan could find maybe 1 or 2 kills. He's waiting for that push, but does hear a lot of footsteps coming in his way. It's gonna be Jet, and Jet is trying his best to find anything. He does get the flick. Amazing shot from Rosa, 10-9, and a flawless round coming from Indominus. Right, so there's gonna be a timeout called from VPG.
Looks like it's gonna go back and forth forever. Since we are a little bit ahead, but the rounds ago, remember when he didn't fake the defuse, actually stick to it later? I think it was round number, like 1 round ago or 2 round ago. People are still screaming about it in chat. Match has been unpaused.
Sorry, I was having a little bit of a technical issue with my internet, but I'm back now. Hello. Hello everyone. 9-10. Did anyone win the round, or the round just started? It just started. Okay. Perfect. Right on time. Anyways, the dog goes in. Yummy trying to work his way to B. I think it's gonna be a certain B rush. Yummy just finding so much space, but he gets taken down by Mosquito right away, but teammates there to try and trade him off. Anon gets taken down. Aryanu finds Adoxol. It's going to be a 3v4. Still very CT-sided right now. The defense, as I said, the abilities, when they work, they just work magically, and it's really hard for the attackers to try and push through it. The T's are desperately trying to find any opening, maybe a backstab pick off, any information, but the defender is not giving away anything. Rosa trying to find pick off. Alt gets popped off by Jed. I think
30
he's
seconds
planning to dash in, but not yet. Yes, there goes the updraft and dash, and that is a beautiful kill coming from Jed. Aryanu gets taken down. Mosquito gets spotted. XQC takes him down. It's going to be a 2v3, all down to the Sova and Jed. But XQC already finds that one player. The footstep gives away his position. Introvert does spot him, and he gets that beautiful flick. XQC gets taken down to a 2v2. It's completely doable. Still, Rosa does spot 2 players, but they don't know there's a player backstabbing them right now. Vectron. It's going to be all down to Vectron. Trying to defend that kill. He does take him down, and Rosa with his ult takes down Jerk, and it's going to be 11-9. Seems to be the attackers has found a way to break this curse. Look, VPG does have to save or force, I guess, and they force right now and they lose the round, they're going to be in big trouble. They won't have money for the next round or the final round, but if they save now, they might actually go, the attackers might just go to match point. So it's gonna be rough seeing Rosa already finding VPG. This is not looking that great for VPG. Jerk is gonna get spotted, and Yami takes him down. It's down to 3 players left. Alt goes in. Rosa just pushing up. Arya does find 1 player, but they're just following the Sky ult, trying to find anything. Sky gets taken down. Aryanu, only player left, and he's trying to run for his life, but he gets taken down by Vectron. It's gonna be match point or REG.
Match point.
They can buy and try to come back from this, but it's gonna be very difficult to try and come back from this game. But it's still possible. They have, I mean, I believe if they can get this round or 2, their ults might pop off, and then they could try and work their defenses and slowly get their rounds. But Viper already popping his ult, and VPG Mosquito getting that kill down to Yummy. Yummy has been popping off. He did come back from his slump and made a lot of important entry frags for the team. But we're gonna have to see how they play this round out. Playing it very patiently, not giving any sound, any position giveaway, but Adoxol might see that Jet who is already pushed up, and I don't know if they're anticipating that push already, because there has been a kill down in mid and they don't have that information. Oh, they weren't expecting Introvert there, and Introvert takes him down, but he gets traded off right away. But it doesn't matter because it's now 3v4 and Viper's already down to low health, so they're gonna have to try and not give away his position. But the attackers do have to figure out a way to get this one. Mosquito might fall into his crosshair, but he misses the shot. Oh, he needed that kill desperately, and XQC trying to pick off something from Halls, but he gets taken down as well. It's gonna be a 2v4, all down to Jet and Viper, who has low health, but Viper takes down Mosquito. They might seem to get the bomb down, but Aaron waiting there desperately. Rosa gets that quick, but Aryanu ban, and Rosa gets another one. Insane 180 from Rosa. It's down to a 1v1 now. How has he turned this one around? Jerk probably sweating balls right now. He has no idea what he's gonna do. Rosa with amazing flicks. Win or lose, he played amazingly and he did his best. Jerk does finish him off, but fair play to Rosa. Right. So if you were to pick Rosa or Mosquito as your operator, who would you pick?
Uh, Again, I'm trying to remain impartial. um, but what Rosa did in this particular match, it's awesome. I mean,
Yeah,
beyond what we have been capable for anybody in this situation, playing against three players, planting the spike, and in that kind of situation, but actually came out for his team and did quite the impossible. Actually,
that was probably the best. I think probably the best play of the game. Regardless, the game is not over yet, so can't be sure. He does get spotted by the dart. The dog goes in, but no pickoffs yet. Both teams playing it very safe. The rotate comes in. They did. I like how the attackers are trying to bait out all the abilities from the defenders to try and weaken their defense because they know there's way too many introvert already. This push from introvert every time. Yummy, the flash does go in, but Mosquito, why are you wide open again? But it's taken down. The ult goes in from Viper. Bomb does go down. But oh no, Annon's just waiting there. Yummy takes down Cypher. It's gonna be a 3v3. But the Reyna ult goes in, and you know when Reyna ults, it's just so hard to kill him. He just goes back to full health immediately after a kill. Arya Noob is trying to backstab desperately, and Sova holding his position to find anything at this point, but they're very careful not to give off anything. Oh, Arya Noob gets that important kill and almost gets the second, but Jerk is just waiting there to finish him off, and XQC left in a sandwich and gets taken down. And as I said, the ults are gonna come back and it's just gonna be so hard to push against this defense. And even if they take the site, the retake is just beautifully played from VPG. Especially the Sova and Sova Sky is just so hard to like defend against a retake. Sky just flashing in your face, throwing dogs, using his ult, and Sova just using his recons and just shock darts to make it really difficult to hold a site. Right, so are we gonna see an overtime or
I'm pretty confident about overtime, but let's see.
you never know. Hopefully the best team gets the advantage. Sova does get his ult back, so the defenders only have a Cypher ult to work with, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they play this one. The darts are going in.
Nowhere to run.
The drone goes in as well. Sova trying everything in his power to find a player out, and Sova gets counter ulted. It's gonna get hit. Rosa again with his push, and he gets the kill every time. Rosa just beautiful entries left and right. It's gonna be a 4v5. It's gonna be interesting to see how VPG defends this one. Oh, this is really hard to actually defend right now because there's a Jet ult to work with, 5 players alive on both sides, on the CT side, and the attacker is Yummy again with the kill. Introvert does finish him off, but XQC is just there to take one and the second, and
Oh my god.
Rosa finishing off. Rosa and XQC just doing amazing work. 13-11, just down the wire. REG does snatch the kill. VPG did try their best, but it was not enough. Regardless, 13-11, I think the viewers should be satisfied with this game because both teams just played amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna see the result. Like we already know the score, but they're gonna see it probably in 1 minute or so. So
Yeah, regardless, but
I'm kind of looking at the chat, waiting to see their reaction.
but I feel like win or lose, both teams played amazingly, and they I think they should be satisfied with how they played. I guess VPG would be a little disappointed because they couldn't get the win, but regardless, they played amazing, I think. So they should keep their heads high and go over to the next game.
We have another match coming up at 10. So that's gonna be a very interesting match. 1 second, I actually forgot whose match it was. It's gonna be Exili versus Aurelius. Aurelius? Oh, sorry. Or what's the pronunciation?
Off. Wait,
Aurelius.
Aurelius? Yeah, I guess so. Aurelius, yeah.
Like I'm kind of quite stressed out because the entire tournament is the first match of Valorant, any kind of Valorant tournament we're streaming. So there's a lot of things that could go wrong, and that did go wrong. But we are ultimately finished our first match with, I guess, some kind of success. So yeah, hopefully the viewers enjoyed it. Hopefully the players enjoyed it, and we will be back at 10 with Exili versus Orlis.
Yep, and I feel like this tournament is going to be interesting to see because I think almost all of the top teams registered for it, and um yeah, I think everyone wants to be, number one and show who's the best in the country at the moment. And obviously, I think XLE just being so dominant throughout the years, they're really in it to prove that they can win this, but it doesn't like there's a lot of teams like Nevius, Deadeye, Indominus, and VP. Like I think all the teams are gonna give their best, and we're gonna have to see who comes out on top.
Yeah, and with that, we're gonna close the stream for now. Be back at 10 p.m. for the match between Exili and Orlis, and we'll see you guys at 10.
Yep. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the game, and we're gonna be back again with more Valorant action for you guys soon enough. So stay tuned and make sure to like, share, and comment on our streams. And have a good night.